Yeah. Is everything working? Yes. Okay, cool. Yes, I forgot to get myself a hot drink. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I could just go back. Does anybody here care if I go leave quickly and come back? No? Okay, cool. I'll be back in a second. Gonna go hot drink. Okay, let's try that again. Hello, internet. We're back again. This time, I have returned with hydration stations, and I have returned. Let me turn that down ever so slightly. And I have returned with the Horlicks. So I'm not sure how this is going to go entirely. The reason, as I said, the camera is set up like this is so that I can play VR. Now, setting this up has been a ball ache. It has been figuring it out. I've only got Half-Life Alyx's audio set up. I'm going to start a new playthrough. I haven't played to the end yet. I've played up to chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are in total in the game. So I'm not going to get the natural horror of me realizing I'm going to have to face real-sized head crabs. But hopefully this should work out. I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I really am kind of nervous, but you know, this is channeling the energy that I like to channel, which is like, tell you what, I could spend months researching it, or I could just do it. Now, the problem I usually run into is that I do very little research. I just sort of like wing it the entire time, which sometimes works out well, and sometimes gets me to use very irreplaceable items and playthroughs in the dumbest ways, you know. But you know, it's what it's. Anyways, I'm going to try setting this up now. I need to, yeah, okay. Let's try setting this up quickly. Hello, I can actually Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, game, stop shouting at me. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is set up the Guardian things again. Ooh, I also need to put the chair away. Let's start by doing that. Hopefully at some point this will become more of... Wait, no. No. At some point, hopefully, I'll get better at doing this. As they say, nothing ever gets easier. You just get better at doing it, you know? And then bring this up to here. Push that all the way forward. Okay. That's okay-ish. That chair isn't pretty, but that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Now, next thing, I need to set... Have I got a smudge? I got a smudge on my screen here. Ugh. Resting on my head. Stupid. As you can tell, super efficient, guys. There you go, that's better. Okay, now I need to set up the Guardian lines again. Because when I was setting up on my PC, Guardian, adjust Guardian, there we go. Hello, yep, there we go. Choosing boundary just because I'm lazy. Yes, yes. Floor looked at, perfect. Confirm. Draw room scale, yes. So hopefully that guitar's not going to get in the way, right? I'm actually low-key nervous. And probably am going to go put the guitar on the bed because I think I may cry. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. I do not want to end up... There we go. Confirm. There we go. We back. So now that that's done, we open up Steam VR. That's what we need next. So, where's Steam? There you go. Steam VR. Launch. Then I just need to make sure... Once this is launched, I will load up... Ugh, it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm scared this is all going to go horribly wrong. Okay, let's pull up my second monitor very quickly. No, wrong one. Second monitor. There we go. Cool. Ha! Can't lie, this is kind of cool. Be able to see... Yeah, okay, cool. Anyways. Next thing I need to do, let's go into in VR mode. Okay. That's working. That's working. That's there. That's there. That's there. I need to turn. Yep. Hello. You guys get to see all my things. Hopefully, I'm not doxing myself right now. That would be really nice. Turn that one on. Okay. Now you guys should be hearing me from this mic over here, which is good. Then, and you can see all of that. Okay. So now let's go to Steam. And try this, and hopefully, if I've done everything right, this should work well. I should be able to check in game once. Yeah. It's going to complain to me about my GPU. I've never been able to figure out how to sort that. Okay. Now let's try. Let me just first. Let me just reset this here. Reset view. Yes. It's the A button. Okay. There we go. And just to be safe, I'll reset this one as well. Double reset power. There we go. Now let's check the second monitor. That's all working there. That's all working there. Okay. I think. Let me check here. Let me just make sure Half-Life Alyx is working. The audio is working. My mic is working. Obviously, the audio here isn't perfect, but yeah, let's. Games slot 1. Original game. Yes. Yeah. Movement blink. Right. Develop contrary. Start game. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys. I hope this works. I actually really hope this works. I hope my computer doesn't scream at me for trying to stream at the same time as playing VR. My PC's good, but it's not. Oh god, that's bright. Oh my Zeus. Okay. It's 5 years before the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. RIP. Affiliation, human resistance. Current assignments, reconnaissance. Lagging slightly, I feel like. Anyways, hello. We're here. We're in the game. I remember when I first. Oh, God, that's lagging ever so slightly. Why are you lagging? Is it because I'm streaming? It's 100% because I'm streaming, isn't it? Okay, it's because I'm streaming and doing that. How else can I? Okay, let's go to Facecam very quickly. Just. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're back to it. So slightly laggy still. If I options, performance, medium fidelity. Okay. What's good, my dudes?
Alyx, how's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon. What is it, Russell?
Maturity.
Terrific.
Okay. Yep. Figure that out already. But we good. Obviously, we've got to feed the little guy. Hello. You have some food. You have some food. Huh?
Alyx,
Are we good?
yeah,
Me?
they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
Don't think I can explain how incredible it is the first time you come into this. Like, obviously, I've done this once before, and I didn't get very far into. Well, I say I didn't get very far into the game. I do a decent ways into the game, but first time coming through here, this was one of the most incredible things I think I've ever done in my life.
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
I feel a little bit laggy, I find, which is annoying. Performance.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Okay. Well. Okay. This is laggy, so I'm going to figure out how to fix that. But for the moment, okay, we're going to quit. Hello, home. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Well, that was a test. I'm going to go see how that actually worked out. Anyways, cool. Cheers to anyone who did pop by.